Ready? Coming with sight. God has rained down upon us!
Yeah, so that happened.
Yeah, so we've had a little bit of a break, about half an hour, would you say?
Yeah, half an hour break before the final area, during which the fire alarm went off.
Oh god, yeah, but we were watching a Five Nights at Freddy's thing, weren't we?
Yeah.
So, literally, the first jump scare happens, fire alarm goes off. Like some sort of cosmic entity.
Laughing.
It was just the first time I've been scared at that game in like a year. The only time I've been scared of that game, actually, to be honest.
It wasn't even the game.
It wasn't even the game, it was the fucking fire.
It was that obnoxiously loud son of a bitch.
Oh god, I bet you'll be happy when we moved out.
Yeah, unless the next one's obnoxiously loud.
Yeah. Right then, what's happening?
We're going to the impact crater because we have all 12 Chozoid artifacts.
Yay, Chrome Chozoid. If you get that reference, I like you. You don't even know what that reference is from, is it?
No. Let's see this Chozo lore. The continent of the Great Poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty, even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts that, when brought together, form the lock that holds the great evil at bay in the depths of the planet.
There's a lot of lore.
Yeah.
This guy.
The lock must never be opened until the day the disaster can be put right. Guess what day that is?
It's Samus Day! If they weren't extinct, I'm pretty sure that's what the Chozo would have every other week. Samus Day. She saved another fucking planet. Yay!
So they prophesied that Samus would be the one to end the Great Poison. And the creature within.
Ooh.
Now, in case you're wondering, Prime 3 elaborates that this meteorite, the impact crater, is something called the Leviathan seed, which spreads phazon throughout the planet it crashes onto. However, this one happened to land directly on top of something.
Now, what was that?
We'll find out when we get inside. But for now, let's use our powers of the 12 Chozoid to open the way to the impact crater. Caught in a chrome. Ah, god, the space owls are doing things again. Yep, so
you know, for all their psychic powers,
the way into the impact crater has opened. But first,
well, that's just convenient timing.
Yep. Guess what he wants?
You. Dead.
And what's in the impact crater?
Oh, of course.
That's what they're digging for.
Excellent.
Only they don't realise it won't get them to the centre of the planet. But this will.
And he just fucked it up.
Yep. So, naturally, the first thing we have to do is beat up Ridley. Because, we're playing a Metroid game.
Yay! Wait, how many... I'm just thinking, how many Chozo ghosts were there?
A lot.
Alright.
So, the fight with Meta Ridley.
Shoot it!
Yes and no. First things first, switch to the power beam.
You just spam, isn't it?
Spam the fuck into his chest.
Yeah.
See the glowing fuck me light? That's where you want to hit.
Yeah. And viewers, I can see his thumb going like 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, this is pretty much how it goes. So yeah, this is the fight with Meta Ridley. Not that exciting until he does... Where's he gone? There he is.
Excellent. Die now by fire! Or just...
Yes, he likes airstrikes.
And destroy ancient artifacts. Well, maybe ancient artifacts. I don't know. The Chozo are kind of stupid.
Well, no, they built this mechanism to keep the great evil inside the impact crater. Along with most of the phazon. So,
the thing is, though, all they have to do is just blow it up.
But they're Chozo. They're not violent.
Oh, silly animals.
With the exception of the Metroids, nothing they've created is ever violent. The Metroids were only originally created to hunt the X-Parasite, which could copy whatever organism it infested perfectly and duplicate that. And it would do that until it took over the universe, which is why they created Metroids.
Oh yeah, Samus is technically
later.
Yeah, but I mean...
In terms of the series canon, this is the second game.
Yeah, but you have to remember, she is also... she's also created by Metroid, technically.
Oh no, she's human.
Yeah, but they built her into this.
They trained her and gave her the suit, that's about it.
In other words, building, not building. The fuck's building?
Built in, I don't know. Yeah, this is a fight with Meta Ridley. He's not that strong, actually.
Aye.
Granted, this is the moment in the series where I think Sam's would be surprised to see him back, since this is their second encounter and he's a fucking robot.
Aye. At least he's not, at least he isn't suffering from PTSD this time.
Well, no, apparently PTSD can sometimes not trigger until certain points much later in life. So it actually does make sense for Samus to not react at this point, but she does another round. Because to be fair, that wasn't the original Ridley, that was the Moogle and the Chocobo's one-night stand that evolved into Ridley through some rare candy. I don't know.
I don't know, I've never played the other end, and I never plan to. It's like the Angel of Darkness. Oh yeah, that's the series I'm meant to be doing for you, isn't it?
Well, Angel of Darkness?
No,
Tomb Raider.
No. Tomb Raider, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe eventually.
Yeah, one day. Come on, Ridley. You know, I will say, his attacks are actually pretty accurate as well. Especially that airstrike. Because he goes right for you and he crosses his shots over. Also, I love the rain effect on the visor.
Rain! Activate!
Isn't that the AI software we have to use?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, rain. Shoot him in the chest, basically. You know, Meta Ridley, apparently he's really weak to the boost ball. Really? If you can hit him in the chest with the boost ball, it does a fuckload of damage, apparently.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. He'd be weak to the boost ball.
Shrug. Oh crap.
I don't know why I decided to call it Meta Ridley and not Metal Ridley, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Because putting meta in front of something makes it cool?
Because poor literacy is cool.
Anyway, after you've done enough damage in the second phase of the fight, you will actually burn off his wings, hopefully, when, you know...
When he dies. The fucker.
Like that. And then Ridley decides that it's probably a good time to come in for some close combat. That's right, giant cyborg space pterodactyl.
Combat time!
Now, what you have to do in this phase, the last phase, is shoot him when his mouth's open. And this will stun him, and you can unleash hell into his chest. Oh yes, he also has his ground pound move, because, you know, every boss and every cloud. Come on, die! But this is probably the hardest part of the fight.
Yes, probably.
Probably one of the harder fights with Ridley in the series, honestly.
Most likely.
I'm just thinking, the one in Metroid 1, Zero Mission, yeah, they're all pretty pathetic.
Ridley isn't as tough as he seems. Destroy the fucker already. Destroy his core.
Trick is getting him when his mouth's open. And if he'd like to stop ground pounding,
would be nice. Huh. Kill the fucker already. He deserves to be dead.
It's Ridley, he has Sigma immunity.
Damn it!
But no, Ridley does actually eventually die in Super Metroid.
And then back again, clones. The fucker has so many fucking lives.
Well, the original body of Ridley dies a very painful death. Then you fight the reanimation of the corpse of the clone of Ridley in Fusion.
It's weird.
Yeah, I know.
That's definitely PTSD triggering.
What, this thing?
No, the corpse of the clone.
The reanimation of the corpse of the clone of Ridley, yeah.
The fucker's never gonna die.
Well, to be honest, I'd have more PTSD at the sight of this.
Die.
Less of, oh god, it's Ridley. Oh god, it's a robotic Ridley.
Oh god, it's a robotic clone.
Well, no, it is actually the Ridley.
I know.
He's just been enhanced to keep him alive. Ooh, his chest just went boom.
Now murder the fucker.
Yes, watch out for his tail. He does use his full size to his advantage.
Well, not if he's dead, he won't.
I don't know, he can still land on somebody.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Now.
Gotcha.
I don't think he's learned. You've killed him how many times?
One.
Shush.
At this point in the series.
Nice shot, you missed. Hello. I like how he just turns around and goes, where is she?
Nearly
Chest
there.
goes boom already. Now.
No, I can't hit him during that. But I can during this.
Now. Eviscerate him. Good.
There he goes.
Ah, look at him pour his chest full of hope.
And then the Chozo decided to have had enough of his shit.
Super death beat. They could have done that earlier. Wow. Bye.
Bye!
Explosion.
God damn. So yeah, that was a fight with Metroid. That was a thing. But hey, buddies. And so the Chozo ghosts, they recreate the statues holographically and reopen the portal.
Ah.
Considering they helped kill the fucker temporarily, you know.
And probably as payback for their
statues. Yes.
Murdering you several times, attempting to murder you several times over.
Welcome to the Impact Crater, the final area of the game. Boy, this is where it gets weird.
Yay!
Yeah, it gets weird. So, this is the Impact Crater. There's a save point here.
Excellent. Oh wait, that means there's a boss.
Well, yes, we just killed Metroid Ridley and the game didn't end, so what do you think's going to happen?
I know who the boss is. I was here last time you did.
Talk to the viewers.
Oh, shush. They know you've played it. How else would you have all this experience? Ah, Primal, what's it called?
Phase on, yes.
Yes. Right? Am I right in saying Primal?
I don't know.
I want to know how a fucking asteroid seed thing has doors specific to Samus's weapon.
I want to know why Fission Metroids are in here!
To murder you.
So yes, as you can see, the inside of this place has teeth.
Oh joy.
The inside of this Leviathan seed, the Impact Crater,
has
teeth.
Joy.
A meteorite has teeth. Now, I do think the Fission Metroids are infinite here, so, and in case you're wondering about what the Impact Crater landed on, as I alluded to earlier, the Chozo called it, I think they called it the Worm.
Ooh.
And, gotta say this now. Yes, it was a Metroid. Was. Because it looks nothing like a Metroid now.
Apparently, some say it had enhancements.
Some say it was called the Stick.
Oh, no, I'm sad.
Missile recharge.
Yay!
Not that I went down 6 minutes. All 6 of those went to Ridley.
Yes.
Then I decided using the beam was a better idea. Right. I heard you, Metroids.
You'll die a horrible death.
You know, I might just powerbomb them because I don't need those anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I don't use it against the final boss.
Point taken.
So, I might as well. So yes, this is the impact crater.
Excellent.
It is actually pretty creepy. Not gonna lie. Spider ball. And here is our final boss. This was a Metroid at one point.
It just looks
like a face.
Yes. Glowing arm cannon. Oh god, it's an alien. H.R. Geiger's back. H.R. Geiger! You sure?
This is Metroid Prime.
This is the name of the title of the game. Bye, Mr. Prime.
And it starts by running!
Excellent.
So this is our final boss.
It ran the fuck away.
It ran the fuck away.
And now prepare for long, long battle.
Oh, this one's gonna be a while, folks. So, the Metroid Prime, it can change form based on the phase on it.
You have to scan it as well.
No, I don't have to scan it.
Oh yeah, you're not doing that in this playthrough.
No. Now, this thing can only be hit by whatever colour weapon it is. So yellow is obviously the power beam, so just mash the fuck out of the shoot button. It's also very aggressive. It has homing missiles, energy blasts. It can just use those big ass claws for attack you if it feels the need to. Now you need to shoot it in the eyes.
You have to wonder how the fuck it managed to craft armour.
You have to wonder. This thing was a Metroid.
It didn't have the knowledge to make armour. What the fuck?
This was a Metroid.
Exactly. Like a normal one.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
That is what Phazon does to them.
Not all of them, I assume.
No, not all of them. But this is what happens when it lands pretty much in the centre of it.
Yes.
And this thing isn't exactly going to die in this game either.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
So, get used to fighting this bastard, just not in this form.
You'll be back!
Oh, she will, yes. And then she got into Smash Bros.
Ding!
Can spoil this now because we're not getting the 100% ending.
That thing is Dark Samus.
That thing is Dark Samus. You're probably wondering how, and well, the end of this fight will explain it all. You only get to see the aftermath of that in the 100% ending, where a hand appears. And it explains that this thing becomes Dark Samus. How? Well, we'll see at the end of the fight. And this thing doesn't die properly until Prime 3, spoiler alert.
Oh.
And even then...
It's not even confirmed.
It's not even confirmed.
It's...
Because the 100% ending of Prime 3 happened and we're not getting a sequel. So, well, yet.
Who knows, maybe.
So yeah, this thing is pretty persistent. This thing's like Ridley persistent.
Yeah, except more over a couple of years now than 20.
Yeah, true. But yeah, the second form of Metroid Prime isn't too difficult. It's just getting the shots to go into that little gap where the eyes are. Which is really quite handy when it decides to just stand there for a moment. Now when it stuns back, get into the morph ball mode and hide in the trenches as it darts over you. This weird scorpion, spider...
monster thing.
Is this the ice beam or is this the wave beam? I think this is wave beam.
Wave beam!
Oh, you know what that means I can do, right?
Ghostbuster! Oh god, I didn't like that.
No, it did not. Yeah, if you've got the Wave Buster, just by all means unleash hell on this fucker. That's the ice beam. Now, the ice spreader, I don't think it's going to work too well on it.
Let's find out.
Oh, shut me up. Okay, by all means, beam combos away. Except the flamethrower. The flamethrower sucks.
Well, you never know. That might have an actual good use against it.
You know how short range the flamethrower is?
Very?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, you little shit. Okay, we're in the plasma form, so let's and again, get in the trenches to hide from the Metroid Prime's attack. You know, I still don't think it's accurate to call this fucking thing a Metroid.
No.
It's really not, is it?
Mutant. Mutoid.
Well, it is the Metroid Prime, so I guess it is a different classification of Metroid.
Aye, aye.
If by complete accident. Because it just so happened the Leviathan seed landed on this fucking thing. Power beam time. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna super missile it.
Fucking die! Oh, it's aciding your face off. I like how the missile just bounced the fuck off.
Yeah, because it turned around.
Die now, please! Oh, damn.
Yeah, the beam combo seems to do a lot of damage to it.
Who knows? Maybe the flamethrower was effective.
Yeah, if you get close enough to the damn thing. I'm not gonna get close to that! Would you? That's like asking for a hug from Snooky.
Who's Snooky?
You don't want to know.
Is it as scary as it sounds?
The word Jersey Shore.
Ah! I like how it just reflected it at you again. Fucking hell, you just found a really easy way to do this fight.
Yeah, beam combos basically. If you've got the missiles for it.
So, let's see. This isn't going to take as long as we thought. How rude. Oh, wait, except for the next stage.
Yeah, about that. I'm getting quite low on missiles.
Oh, God!
Oh, fucking dodge out of the way. Oh yes, in this phase, it actively starts changing between forms.
Fucking arse. It already changed. Save your missiles.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
At this point, I'd just say charge shots.
Yeah. Red.
Ice.
Oh god, it switched really fucking fast there then.
Yeah, this thing doesn't wait. Again, when it stumbles, get into the trench. Dodge its scorpion attack thing. And then it'll change again. I think if you're using the charge shots, you'll have an easiest time hitting with the wave one because that one homes in.
So much easier.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just jammy. Dodging at that time. That's a really out of place sound for it bouncing off. It sounds like a pinball machine. Yeah, out the way. A little big and scary. And kind of out of nowhere. Aye.
Also changed to wave. Right. I'm going to end this really quickly. Oh, of course it would change. And if you need health or missiles, then you can always shoot its projectiles.
Boom! Actually, that would help with your missile problem, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, it just changed twice in one go. Jesus Christ! Yeah, when it gets low on health, its changes become pretty much instant.
Aye.
Like that.
Fucking hell. Die! Oh, good shot. Fuck! It's virtually dead.
And down it goes.
Whoop whoop!
Well, I think we should go finish the job, don't you?
Yeah, let's just shoot it in the face. He'll be dead now. It's not like that armor was protecting anything.
Oh god damn, it's a final boss. Of course it's more one fight.
Damn it, no!
So, what happens when you crack a Metroid Prime open? Well, you get what actually looks like a Metroid. That's Dark Samus. Before becoming Dark Samus.
Yes.
And it's not happy.
It's a creepy face.
And you can't do shit to this thing.
Phase on only, bitches.
Yet, this is where the Phazon suit comes in. And yeah,
it's really annoying.
we're gonna be here a while, guys.
Tappa, 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 I'm a chameleon.
So the most you can do is just keep your eye on it. Then, when it spawns Phazon and Metroids, it also likes to change how you can view it.
It changes its viewing location.
It always goes to X-ray, then thermal, then back to combat.
And this takes a fuck ton of time.
Now, when you stand in the Phazon, you access Hyper Mode, where you harness that Phazon and turn it into a fuck yeah beam.
Again, it's really hard to get it. What about that Phazon with the suit is? Can't you use that?
No.
Damn it!
Has to be the purest Phazon that this thing, I don't know, guano. That's kind of what it is. And just mash the fuck out the shoot button into it. It actually looks really creepy, doesn't it? In thermal, anyway.
Oh god, yeah, look at it. It's creepy as fuck.
It would be a Nintendo game, but the final boss was nightmare fuel.
Yes.
Come on. Oh yes, when it craps out Phazon, it's entirely random as well, so you can be here for quite a long time.
Yeah.
And fuck this fight on hard mode, apparently. Oh yes, and its only attack is the shockwave attack.
God damn it, they all have fucking shockwaves. Why?
But later in the fight it can spawn Metroids, which you can absolutely decimate with hyper mode, so don't worry about that.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of Metroids, hello! I suggest keeping your power bombs for this purpose only. Just to get rid of those Metroids really quick. Because you don't want to be wasting hyper mode on them when the big boy is still, you know, shooting at you. Kinda looks like it's sneezing. Into thermal. Into normal. See, again, it always goes clockwise around the visor scan, so don't worry about that.
That's helpful.
Combat, X-ray, thermal. Please shit. Samus said to the giant space alien.
Right. Eat shit and die!
Can you please take a dump?
And die.
So I can use it against
So I can use your feces as my weapon. I don't care if it's not honorable.
There we go. Power bomb ho.
Hyper mode! Now where is it? Are you sure it's in this phone? Fuck, it's right next to you!
Okay, that was disappointing. So again, the hardest part about this fight is getting the shots in, really. Rawr. Yeah, it also likes to roar at you.
Alright.
It's a Metroid Prime, alright.
It won't die unless you shoot it a lot.
With puke.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can also spawn Hunter Metroids. And I'm out of power bombs.
Damn it!
But I don't think it can spawn fission Metroid, so actually I'm going to stay in the ice beam for this fight. At least I hope it can't spawn fission Metroids, that would be incredibly dickish.
That'd be annoying. But you can just kill them with a thingamabobber.
I'm out of power bombs.
I meant the other thing. That would work, wouldn't it?
What, the hyper mode?
Yeah. It's technically hyper mode, isn't it? There it is. Kill it with a hyper.
Die, 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 die. That was a good one. Ooh, look, power bombs. Fine. Can we switch to thermal, please? I kind of don't like the X-ray view, especially of you. You're kind of creepy.
Right.
Look at
Let it die.
Come on! Spew already! What do I have to do? Give you Jack Daniels? Take you out for a nice meal? What? Okay, into thermal. Roar. You're scary, aren't you? Who's you are? Who's a good boy? Who's gonna shit for mummy? That was very Irish.
Yes.
Who's a weird little fucktard? Where's your mommy? Die, 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 die. Yeah, again. I honestly think Ice Beam is pretty much the way to go in this fight. I mean, you're fighting a Metroid, yeah, but just for the ones it spawns, yeah, definitely. You know, this thing looks intimidating, but the second form's really
terrifying. And tentacly.
It's tentacly, big, intimidating, but it doesn't really do much. Part of me kind of wishes it did. Although part of me kind of wishes it didn't, because this fight's long enough as it is. I mean, it's a Metroid.
Die! It will soon die. Where is it? Shoot it with hyper mode. It should be dead soon. Only a couple more blasts from...
one or two more passes, I think.
Yeah. Oh! No, no.
Or we can straight up kill it now.
Okay then. The fuck.
And it has a seizure.
And causes me to have a seizure. That took a lot less time than we thought.
Yeah, okay. And that's the core essence. And in case you wonder how Dark Samus comes about, it takes the Phazon suit, which has Samus's DNA
and it also
on it.
touches her quite horribly.
Yes.
It's actually literally ripping through her.
Yeah, it takes the Phazon suit and part of Samus's DNA and becomes Dark Samus in the 100% ending, leading into Prime 2.
If we could be bothered, we'd edit that in.
But I'm probably not going to be bothered enough.
Yeah, it's sure.
Crater collapse imminent. Evacuate immediately. So Samus returns to the surface. Then realizes, oh yeah, crater collapse imminent. Summons the gunship, flies away.
Runs off.
I'm done!
I'm done here. The planet's about to explode. Oh wait, what? It's not exploding. Why aren't you exploding?
The impact crater explodes. Talon 4 does not.
God damn it!
Although, considering how much Phazon there is here, probably Talon 4's already pretty much fucked anyway.
Yeah.
And with that, it's done.
It's done. Goodbye. Sure, it's not going to edit in the ending.
Fuck you, I am. Maybe. Maybe.
Watch him not do it.
Fuck you.
See you later, shitlords.
No.
No. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Ouch. Not me. Don't do that.
Sorry.
I would say we could make fun of the names, but they're all American.
Oh
no, here we go.
Satoru Iwata. I've never heard of him before. Don't give me that look, I'm being sarcastic.
I know. Bill Trinan got mentioned.
Yay! Who's he again?
Translator, marketer. Miyamoto's translator.
Oh, right.
Dressed up as a cardboard robot to fight Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Was that him?
That was him, yeah. He was in the robot.
Oh,
While
cool.
Miyamoto stood behind him. Wolfgang Weber. That's a bitchin' name.
Aye. Wolfgang Weber.
Tony Giovannini. It's not just Giovanni.
It's Vanini.
Vanini.
Zoid. Okay.
Whoop, whoop. Irvin Magad. Marco Frush. That's just unlucky.
Aye. Poor man.
Don Hogan. Not quite.
Clark. Clark when?
Eugene Kwan. Martin I don't even want to try to pronounce that.
Wank. I couldn't spell his second name. Story Iwata, never heard of him.
Miyamoto? Who's this guy? Apparently Super Mario Club has something to do with this.
Apparently.
Leslie Swan, previous voice actor for Princess Peach.
Oh, really?
Yeah, briefly.
Cool.
Testing, probably hundreds of them.
Yes. Quite a lot. Oh. Not really.
Oh, really? Okay, that's weird. I was expecting more. Oh yeah, typically one person translates the entire game.
Jesus, the poor souls.
Yeah.
Well, there's not a lot of text in this one, really.
Oh, there is. If you scan everything, you have got the Lord of the Rings trilogy in writing.
Oh, Jesus.
So, just saying that, now those poor bastards, they probably have a hell of a paycheck.
And there goes Samus.
Off to find the next victim.
And the fire starts exploded.
I think I'll target Planet Aether next.
It will be destroyed under my foot. Mission final.
6 hours, 48 minutes.
Was that it?
Yep.
Jesus.